Oh, I had to hit stream on the software and YouTube. That's really stupid.
Oh, that's weird.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Jericho Plays and Dumbsville. Yeah,
What's up,
apparently
bro?
YouTube now not only hitting go live in the streaming software works, you have to do it in YouTube as well. So that's why it took us so long.
Wow, wow. I'm watching the stream right now with the audio off. That is a nice
Do you
ass
like my
sprite.
hat?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a
I made
beautiful
this
hat.
I had the idea for this hat in 2016, and with all the COPPA stuff, I'm like, you know what, I have to make this now. So I
What?
did. I just found a YouTube patch on Amazon and stuck it on a Trump hat.
That is very hot. I like that a lot.
Thanks. All right, so we're back in Mineycraftia, if anybody was wondering. Um, Sprite Cranberry Edition, the best kind, the best version of the game. And yeah, so that's. I hope you guys can hear us well. Let us know how we sound, cause that's kind of
I'll
helpful.
announce that we're actually streaming. Jericho, say a little bit of the bubbly.
How do I? A little bit of the bubbly. Is that?
How does Chris Jericho say it?
I don't know. I've
I've wa-
never heard him
I've
say
watched
it.
AEW a couple times. It's like a little bit of the bubbly.
Oh man, that's great.
Right now it is raining outside.
Yeah. So I forgot what were we actually doing? Just kind of building houses and stuff.
I forgot.
We were also trying to get 10 viewers to drink Sprite Cranberry last time, which we reached, thankfully.
We did reach.
I'm
Hey,
trying to.
you like my new skin?
Wait, I haven't seen it. I'm trying to. How many people are watching the stream? Okay, there's 5. Oh well, that's cool. I'm trying to like make it so I can see the comments and the amount of viewers in the stream, but YouTube is stupid and doesn't like to put things in a reasonable
What was your door, boy?
way of viewing them.
Escape.
Oh well. Wait, what is that? Is that like is that Kevin James's face?
It's Paul Blart.
I thought that was like Nicolas Cage's face at first, and
No,
then I saw the mustache. I'm like, oh.
it's Paul Blart.
See, when you said you were getting new skin, I was expecting like an actual skin of Paul Blart in the like cop outfit and everything, but
No.
that's even better because it's just his face.
I tried. They weren't good enough for what I was going for, but I did find this one, and
Of
in my
course,
opinion, it's better.
it is better. It's much better. The rest of you is just black,
That's the funny part. It's like all of it is black except for like Paul Blart,
except for Kevin James.
except for Kevin James. Paul Blart's sad emo AMV, Jocelyn Floors.
These bushes kill you. I'm just trying to get food. Okay, so yeah, so we have bees are in Minecraft now, Grant.
Oh, I heard
Dumbsville.
the
They're
bees were
new.
trans or something.
Bees are now in Minecraft and they are clearly the best update that Minecraft has ever had because now
Really?
the bee movie can be a thing.
Minecraft bee movie.
Oh yeah.
Why can't I get
Everyone
There we go. I got the wood.
everyone I'm getting killed by everything right now.
Everybody
Kevin
do
James versus Bees. Paul
Kevin
Blart 3.
James bee death battle. Finally. I've been waiting for this moment a long time.
There's so many zombies out here. Are you in your house?
Yeah.
We should sleep so it's daytime.
I don't know how I got 64 iron, but I do.
And now I've got my Sprite Cranberry.
Time for Kevin James to. Oh, you can't see the Kevin James anymore when you suit up the iron. It's just like a blank face with no like expressions at all on it.
Oh yeah, when you put the armor on, it would cover it up.
Right.
That's disappointing.
All right, Jerry. Do you want a leather cap?
Do I want another what?
Do you want a leather cap?
Oh, sure. Why not?
All
You
right,
should
let me
sleep
just,
though because it's nighttime.
I agree with that. Use the bubbly. A little bit of the bubbly. How do you make a bow? I need wool and sticks. I need some string
A
and
little bit of the bubbly.
a little bit of the bubbly.
I guess I've never like been a wrestling fan. I've heard of the wrestler Chris Jericho, probably simply because I share a name with him. But yeah, that sounds interesting.
I've watched like wrestling once or twice. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. It's all fake, but it's all like amazing.
Is it like Nick Cage?
Pretty much, imagine like an entire show based around like Nicolas Cage type acting.
That sounds pretty great, honestly.
It's amazingly stupid, and I love it. I want to watch more of it, but I just haven't had the time.
Yeah, that's understandable. So it's just a ton of Nick Cages fighting each other,
Basically, a little
talking
bit of the
about
bubbly.
bubbly, apparently.
That's Chris Jericho's thing. He's all like, "Oh, there's a
Bubbly's bubbly is like sparkling water.
no, bubbly is champagne, isn't it?"
Oh, I don't know. I think there's both because I've definitely seen sparkling water that's called that, like LaCroix, but it's bubbly, and it's spelled a certain way.
You know, NG does have a like. Has Been Hotel is terrible, but Dead or Alive 6, like you bought Dead or Alive 6.
Somebody said F Kevin James. How dare they?
They said fuck Kevin James. How could you
I
say fuck Kevin?
Unless they wanted to do that to him. Maybe I would.
like, yeah. If you want to fuck Kevin James, that would make sense.
Sorry guys. This thanks to COPPA.
I had to say the F word for
He has
Jericho.
he has to
I
make
have
sure
to.
the videos.
Normally I'd be more like conservative with my usage of swear words in Jericho's streams.
Yeah.
But like this time, it's like because of COPPA, I have to say fuck. Because this is not made. This is an adult stream. This is an adult Minecraft stream.
An adult Kevin James fanboy Minecraft stream.
Now Kevin James is for adults. Paul Blart Mall Cop, the fart joke in the film, sublime.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, COPPA sucks, but from what I've seen of the information, COPPA's very much like, or at least the FTC, I guess I shouldn't say COPPA. The FTC like is very aware of like our concerns, and like they actually understand that not everything animated is for kids and stuff. The problem is that YouTube doesn't give us a general audience option.
Yeah. The FTC actually suggested to YouTube that they have like a mixed audiences.
Yeah, but YouTube didn't. It basically just boils down to YouTube not being transparent with us as to why they haven't done it.
I blame YouTube. They are a terrible company. They recently took down Content Cops on Leafy
Really?
is Here. Yeah, all because it's harassment, even though it's like years old,
That's
and
true.
it's just no, it just makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah,
And also, it's ironic because YouTube is also the ones who pretty much blacklisted Leafy off of their like website.
true. They're
They use the algorithm to like change it enough to where Leafy wasn't coming up in search results.
yeah.
It's really scummy.
It's really weird playing this game without shaders now. I've been doing it for so long. Basically, since I
Oh
started
yeah,
playing Minecraft again, I've been using shaders.
this looks terrible to be honest. Like compared to the shaders, I wanted to like install shaders again.
Yeah, it'll probably update pretty soon, but the new 1.15b update just came out like yesterday, so I what I want them to do with the update is to have Jerry Seinfeld voice all the bees and make all the sound effects.
I fully agree with that statement. Oh shoot,
Like jazz.
like jazz. You know, it's like a Seinfeld Doom 2 mod, and it's the funniest thing.
Is there really?
Die. Yeah, it's so
I think I've
funny.
actually heard I've like seen that before. That sounds really familiar. How do you make a dang shield in Minecraft? I don't remember these things.
How to tame a horse in Minecraft.
How to make a shield? How do I make a shield, guys? I don't remember.
Here we go.
I'm a noob. Okay, I knew that was it. It just wasn't clicking in my brain for some reason.
There's not a single tit on screen. Jerry, show them your tits.
Oh my goodness. You put a Neil Breen movie on, and maybe I'll do it.
You'll see a little. You'll see like
Kevin
side boob in
Kevin James.
Now Kevin James, he has some big old tits. Don't even
Oh my
lie, he
goodness.
has some like big, huge.
What if we call? See, this is what YouTube did. They're like, we're gonna try and protect kids on YouTube. So what does the entirety of YouTube do? Oh, okay, let's make all of our content more adult so we can still make money. So now kids don't have content on YouTube anymore.
YouTube is the worst company. Why is there a zombie down here? Where did you even come from?
YouTube is the worst company, but there's like not any other like good alternative. I mean, there's some alternatives, but they're so small that like.
Vlare TV is one that's been emerging recently.
I think I've heard about that actually.
I've used BitChute as an archive. I might also look into Vlare TV.
Yeah.
Oh, there's more skeletons.
I'm really not so worried about my channel simply because of the things that like the FTC has said about gaming content. Like I sent you a video. The one guy actually met with them. I don't know if you watched it or not, but he was talking. He was talking heavily about how the FTC they're not going to go after individual content creators where it's a case of like, well, maybe it's for kids, maybe it's not for kids. They're more just looking for the blatantly like for kids type of content where it's like nursery rhymes.
It's like Spider-Man Elsa exploitative type videos.
Yeah, it's more that type of thing. And like they also were talking about how like they're not gonna.
The problem is that YouTube has been like.
Is YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, and the reason YouTube got into this mess is because they were actually tracking ads on kids.
Yeah.
Under 13.
Apparently,
so YouTube should not have been doing that whatsoever.
Yeah. I also found out that apparently, like, so YouTube theoretically could have just said, oh, well, because they do have in their terms of service that you can't make an account unless you're 13. But the thing is, YouTube still collects data on people that don't have accounts, apparently.
And then also YouTube Kids as well.
Yeah. Well, that was their kind of them trying to go follow the law. But YouTube also came out and said that they were like the #1 website for kids, which was the dumbest thing they could have done.
YouTube is not for. Stop talking.
I know they said something like that like last year or something, or earlier this year, I think. I saw like an article about it, and like a lot of YouTubers referenced it in their videos on the subject.
Mhm.
Cuz YouTube is they're just dumb.
They're basically talking for us when we don't want them to talk for us.
I don't think anybody that runs YouTube is like or has ever been a YouTube like content creator.
Mhm.
I think they're just
I agree with that.
it's more a business than it is anything else, and they're just
Yeah,
trying
YouTube is
to
very-
protect themselves
YouTube-
legally.
YouTube is very business focused, and yet, I think it's a case of like they just don't know their own site. They're just so out of touch at this point.
Yeah.
Kind of sucks that they're like that, but that's been YouTube for a while.
Yeah, it has.
Jericho, show your feet.
You want to see my feet? I have socks on, so so it's not gay. Crap, I just got demonetized. I'm not monetized. I'm not monetized anyways, but I just got demonetized because I said gay.
You can pull out the homophobia card.
All right, you want to see my feet? Here's one of my feet. Here, crap, that's my desk. Well, look what you did. You made me knock the webcam down. All right, you don't even get to see my other foot because, yeah, it caused problems. Did you watch that?
What?
Did you see what just happened?
Oh yeah, I did. I just saw for a brief second.
I like bumped the desk with my foot trying to put it back down, and I knocked everything off. My camera fell. My camera is very like, my webcam is very loosely just sitting on the top of my monitor. And the way that I have two monitors, it's kind of like half on one and half on the other, so it doesn't stay very well. It just falls.
Do you have one piece of string?
And yes, I have like 4 actually.
I just need one.
All right. Where are you at?
Right here.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Hello, Kevin James.
Just your average mall cop here.
Oh yeah, I'm disappointed that you can't see it now with the armor.
Yeah.
But oh well, it's what happens.
I know you want to see me naked, but just not very protective,
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're in business. Now we are in business.
Yes.
Woke up with my Thule, what it do?
I wonder if we can find any bees near us. I need to get more iron and stuff too. So I guess I could probably go mining.
Jericho, are you Le Champion?
Yes. I am Le Champion Pro Minecrafter.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Oh yeah, here you go. What does Dumb's logo look like? Somebody's asking that. I don't know.
When you say that, did he say just now or a while back?
I don't know. It's the most recent comment.
It says LMAO. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's
Oh,
like...
Dumb's Lego. Oh, never mind. I thought I didn't like read that thoroughly. I thought it said what does Dumb's logo look like, but they said other things.
Also, NG earlier asked about the Game Awards. What I expect from it. Oh, I forgot you could dual wield in this.
Yeah, you
Um,
can.
I expect a lot of Death Stranding shilling. A lot of Kojima shilling. Like, I have not played Death Stranding yet, so I don't know how good or bad it is. I've heard things about it, very interesting things, but I have not had the chance to play Death Stranding yet. I'm getting it for Christmas. Um,
Nice.
but
Isn't it just walking the game?
pretty much that's what I've heard so far. But the story I hear is insane, but it's also
Wait, aren't you a guy walking around with a baby or something?
yeah.
So basically the Mandalorian, but it's not Yoda. That's what the
Yeah.
Mandalorian is.
I have not seen The Mandalorian yet. Is it any good?
It's I've liked it so far. It hasn't really it's just now starting to get a plot like 5 episodes in.
Mm-hmm.
There's a baby like Yoda species thing in it, and it's like a meme everywhere. I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen Baby Yoda.
And I'm fine with that as long as it doesn't become another Yoda, because what made Yoda so special is that he was like not the only one, because there was like other ones in the prequels, but like he's basically the only one of him. There's not many of his species left, and he's like the most powerful Jedi.
Yoda.
So if this thing grows up to just be another Yoda ripoff, then I'd be kind of disappointed, because like I've noticed with the news since Disney bought Star Wars, whenever they try and redo or copy something that Star Wars has already done, it's bad. But when they like try and do like spin-offs or do something more original and different, then it's a lot better. So even though Solo is I really liked Solo. I thought it was like, yeah, sure, maybe it wasn't the best movie, but I thought it was better than like a lot of the main series sequels. And
Yeah,
like sure it's not Harrison Ford, and like it is an already existing character, but it still seemed like a really different new movie and everything. So
yeah, a lot of people seem to like hate Solo. I do not hate Solo. Get back.
yeah, I really think that Solo is. I feel bad because Solo got all the hate from The Last Jedi.
Mm-hmm. And also the production was like really just like, yikes.
Yeah, with everything about the production, like I think it turned out really good for like for all the stuff it went through. But
Right.
yeah,
I don't think that Solo is as bad as people say it is. I don't think it's one of the best Star Wars movies by any means. I
yeah,
think that there are a lot of problems with it, including the main actor. I predicted that, and I did not like him as Han Solo. But otherwise, I enjoyed the film enough to see it twice.
yeah. Now what they should do is they clearly need to make the next Star Wars movie about like this. I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Like this guy, okay, who protects this like building, and he has this thing that he rides around on, and they could call him Saul Mart, and he's like the best Jedi on the planet.
They need to make a Star Wars movie about. There's this one character in Star Wars that we haven't seen since like Episode 1. He's a really interesting character, one that a lot of people I think really need. His name is Jar Jar Binks. I think we
Oh
should have,
yeah, yeah. What they need to do is reveal the Emperor to be Jar Jar in the next
they
movie.
need to bring back Jar Jar. He's one of the best characters in the
He
series.
is. He was supposed to be the bad guy.
He should have been the bad guy. wish I had an extra door.
Yeah.
I have to mark this place. Mark it like that. Also, hi Jacob. Later responsible, hi Jacob. Yeah, I liked Solo. People seem to hate it a lot. I did not think it was that bad.
I was going into that movie with like I was one of the people that was optimistic about it, but it still was better than I expected.
I really was not going. I was like on the Solo hate wagon.
Yeah, it definitely I didn't mind the actor. I agree that he doesn't look or sound like Harrison Ford at all, but what I liked about it is it at least to me it didn't feel like he was doing an impression of him, which I think is better. If it would have just been somebody impersonating Harrison Ford, it probably would have felt more fake.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed about Donald Glover when he was
Yeah.
as Lando. Like he was doing an impression of the original actor.
There's a creeper aw man outside your house.
I know, trying to drag him away from my house.
I ran inside your house because he was right there.
Oh, I see him.
Oh man. Oh, I heard that.
Oh dang.
Creeper.
I'll leave this creeper away
Oh
from my
man.
Get away from my house. I worked very hard on that house.
Where is
Get
he?
over here.
Here he is.
We're over there. Get over here. Come on.
You cannot stand the power of Paul Blart.
There we go. He's gone. He's gone. Creeper down. Creeper, oh man. A lot of people will disagree with me on this though, but I did not like Rogue One all that much.
I can kind of see. Yeah, I understand that. I enjoyed it, but it's definitely not my favorite. I think I liked Solo better than Rogue One.
The problem is like with Rogue One, like I understand it's like kind of like the Dirty Dozen, but it's like Star Wars. But
Yeah.
it wasn't really memorable. Like there was only like a handful of things that I remembered from it. Like it didn't have the same like energy that that certain expanded universe stories had.
Yeah. It's literally the opening scrawl of A New Hope.
Like comparing it to like the expanded universe actually had a way better character, Kyle Katarn,
Mm-hmm.
who stole the Death Star plans. That was a way better character who was memorable.
Okay, yeah.
Kyle Katarn was really like he was a really interesting character.
No, isn't that like a lot of the old Legends stuff?
Yeah,
That's not canon anymore because Disney.
Yeah, yeah, it's not canon anymore.
I know they took some of that stuff for Solo. They took some of the stuff from the old.
There's
canon,
a character
but...
in Rogue One who's from the expanded universe.
Yeah.
And Thrawn from Star Wars Rebels is from the expanded universe.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've taken some stuff from it.
Yeah, but it's very like.
But not a lot.
Jacob, I am on stream. Excuse you.
What did he just say?
Something about Star Wars.
I thought I heard Han
know.
Solo. I couldn't understand anything else.
He just barged in. I'm like, oh hi, what's
I
up?
saw him comment a few minutes ago.
I saw him comment too. Force Unleashed is better than Rebels. I agree. Force Unleashed 1 is better than Rebels. Force Unleashed 2 is not.
Best game. So what are you like expecting from the Rise of Skywalker? Do you think it's gonna be like really bad, or do you think it's gonna be like better than The Last Jedi? Or
I've heard that the script is a mess.
Yeah.
I've heard that production is not going well. I hope that it's all just paranoia and rumors,
Yeah.
but I'm really horrified.
I don't really care what happens. I'm at the point where it's like, oh
Because
well, like,
Last Jedi was genuinely terrible. I thought Last
yeah.
Jedi was genuinely awful.
See, I have a little bit more hope for it than The Last Jedi simply because they switched directors mid trilogy and like J.J. Abrams, like
The Force
he
Awakens was, I think, good.
yeah
People didn't like it too much, but I thought it was enjoyable because people have problems with it copying plot events from A New Hope, which I could see. I could definitely, that is
yeah
a bit of a problem. But after the bloated prequel trilogy, I didn't really want anything complex. I wanted something that's
yeah
more down to basics, a more basic Star Wars movie.
yeah. I thought that Force Awakens was fine, and J.J.
Or
Abrams
there's an Enderman.
directed it.
Oh crap! There's an Enderman over there. I saw an Enderman
J.J.
in the.
Abrams directed that one, so he's directing this one. So hopefully it'll help, like, kind of go back to how that one was, or like to what his original direction was from that one. The problem I think was that somebody else directed The Last Jedi,
Oh yeah, Ryan
Ryan
Johnson.
Johnson, and like changing director mid trilogy just isn't a good idea if you ask me. But I mean, sometimes it can work, but it just seems it's The Last Jedi just had. I'm not even gonna go into it. There were so many things, but
The problem is the Last Jedi. Right? J.J. Abrams and Kathleen Kennedy had a clear vision, but Kathleen Kennedy let Ryan Johnson do whatever he wanted. Problem is, Ryan Johnson is someone who said himself he doesn't want to make movies that are like audience pleasers. He wants to make movies that are divisive.
yeah,
And the problem is he tried to subvert expectations. And
yeah, he did.
what ended up happening was that he was trying way too hard to make a film that was like, oh, you thought this was going to happen? Well, guess what? This is actually happening. And what ended up happening was that all the questions in episode 7, for no reason, were just like completely just like
Yeah,
destroyed.
they were just thrown out the window.
Cause Snoke was like, who is Snoke? Who is he? Is he, where did he come from? Is he Emperor Palpatine? Who are the Knights of Ren? You know, all that thrown. None of that was answered whatsoever.
Yeah,
I really hope that episode 9 answers that, but I'm really cautious.
yeah,
I'm really worried.
yeah, I'm cautious too. I'm at a point where like I want it to be good, and I have some hopes for it simply because J.J. Abrams, from what I've seen, is a good director, despite all the lens flares.
I like him more than most people do too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he needs.
Although
That's what the problem with The Last Jedi was. Is there wasn't as many lens
no
flares.
lens. I know Star Trek fans absolutely hate the J.J. Abrams films.
Not all of them do.
Quite a bit of them
Yeah,
do. At least the
Zach
vocal
is a
ones.
huge Star Trek fan, and from what I know, he likes those movies, or at least he doesn't hate them.
I know a lot of like core Star Trek fans hate the new movie.
Yeah,
Oh, the Endermen freak me out. I know
but
there's an Enderman.
yeah, I think it'll be better than The Last Jedi, because I hope that he would be able to like kind of answer some of the questions we had from the first one, but also like this is the last one, and it's supposed to tie in all 6 movies, which is a huge task, and like
Yeah.
if he does it right, it could be amazing. But if he messes it up, then Star Wars is dead. So it's like
Right. I mean, some fans
it's
will say
just
that
a
Star
big
Wars is
thing.
already dead. But...
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jacob.
But I'm at the point where like the sequels are all right. Like some are better than others. I prefer the spin-offs now, like for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But like
I've
whatever
heard,
happens, I don't care. Like
I've
if
heard
it's
ratings.
good, awesome. If it's not, oh well. I didn't really
I've
expect
heard
much
really good
anyway.
things about the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the cave again.
I'm trying to find like a good place to mine. Yeah, so I don't really have high hopes for it. I have a little bit more hope. I'm more on the optimistic side in that it can't be as bad as The Last Jedi. That's pretty much the only
Right.
thing I can say. But it could also be bad. But if it's bad, if it's bad, I'm not gonna care. If it's good, awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna see it because it's Star Wars. It's not like
Right, same here. I'm seeking to have obligation, but it's for a different obligation than some like the Sonic movie, where with the
yeah.
Sonic movie,
We know that's
I
gonna be a great movie.
the only thing good is that they redesigned him, but otherwise I don't like the Sonic movie where it's
yeah.
going. I mentioned this before. Some people got mad at me. They're like, "What does Spider-Man: Homecoming have to do with Sonic the Hedgehog?" I'm like, "Did you watch the video?"
Yeah, I liked your video on it. You had some
Thank you.
good
Yeah,
points.
because to me, like Sonic is a Spider-Man like character.
Yeah, I know
Um,
what you mean.
obviously, he's a very Jacob. You shut up first of all. Secondly, they are very similar characters. They're both teenagers. Oh shit, what is this?
Teenagers with superpowers, and they're quirky and funny.
Yeah, they're both teenagers. Yeah, they both are quirky. They have a lot of they have a lot of there's a lot of like responsibility learning. They both they both have a lot of quips to them. Obviously, they're not the exact same character. There are going to be like a lot of difference between the two of them, but
Yeah,
I think that there are.
I'm not even really a Sonic fan, and I totally knew what you meant when you said that. So I don't know
Yeah,
why
they're
people
both
got
very
upset.
quippy teenage characters. I don't know why people got so like, whoa, hey now. I said that they're similar characters, but they are similar characters.
Yeah, I agree.
Mine is so convoluted. I might just shut it down.
What we really need is Kevin James. We need Paul Blart 3.
I agree. We need Paul Blart 3.
Reblarted.
There are all these caves. There's a creeper over there.
It's
Aw,
the eye
man.
of the spider. It's poison in one bite.
Oh, I missed. Come on. Come on, buddy. What? Oh, look out. I'm an excellent fighter.
Kevin James
There's
for
another
Sonic.
creeper.
Kevin James 2020, guys. I'm expecting 2020 to be the next 2016, honestly.
I actually kind of miss 2016 now that I've kind of witnessed everything.
I know.
It's how I have a dumpster fire. You gave me a dumpster fire shirt for 2016. Now I'm missing it.
Yeah, I know. I remember like 2016 was like the year that was a meme in itself, and we're all like making fun of how bad it was, and it just got worse.
If only we knew how bad it would get.
Yeah, I'm thinking 2020 is gonna be the next 2016. Partly because it's an election year again, but
Oh yeah,
that went by really fast.
not a bad prediction. to be honest. Now that you mention it.
Ken Bone better return.
You edited his live stream. You know
Yeah,
Ken Bone.
I know him. I have like a way of communicating him, at least communicating with him. I edited his podcast for a while. Then he quit making it, so.
Have you talked to him recently?
I did a little while ago, but not a whole lot. I was actually gonna talk to him again. There was something I wanted to ask him or talk to him about, but I completely forget what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was something like asking him if I could reference him on my resume or something, but...
Yeah, that's crazy. You got to meet Ken Bone.
There's one of the podcast episodes that I'm actually in with him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because the other guy couldn't do it, so he's like, "Hey, do you want to be in it?" I'm like, "Yes, I do."
That's crazy. It's kind of like when I met like Just the Robot or something, like with like all these like big commentators and stuff. Dude, I've been like talking to like some big commentators recently.
That's cool.
And it's crazy. Like I never thought like if you were to tell me back when I made like commentary videos back in like 2016, 2017 that I was going to be collaborating with Just a Robot and that I was going to be like talking to like people like Amy Chan and Nani, you know, I'd be like, bruh, you're lying, you know? You're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But like now that like I'm there, you know, and now that I'm like seeing things for myself, you know, it's like, dang, this is actually like pretty insane.
Yeah.
Let's see, I gotta make a
I feel I'm really entertained by the fact that the entirety of the last stream was us begging for viewers so we could drink Sprite Cranberry the entire time. And this time we're like actually having conversations.
Oh yeah, this is a chill stream.
It's because I'm already drinking Sprite Cranberry.
Right, we've already passed that point. I don't know where my house is. I hope that I can like dig up to a point where like I'm close to like.
Yeah.
I'm underground. I'm like deep somewhere. I don't know where I am.
It's the eye of the spider. It's poison.
Am I reaching the top soon?
Are you mining somewhere?
Yeah, I'm trying to reach the top to get back to my house. I don't know where I am. Oh, here I am.
Sprite
Where
Cranberry.
am I? I still don't know where I am.
What do you see around you?
Oh, I see my house. Oh, there we go.
Spruit.
Spruit Cranberry.
I think what we should do is try and go to the nether.
There's an enderman outside. Ah!
Are you good?
A creeper blew me up and it scared me. Minecraft's a scary game. No, back the...
I think we need to go...
There's an enderman out... No,
I'm running. We need to go
running.
To the nether, Grant. To the nether.
To
the nether.
To the nether.
I have the diamonds.
There's an enderman outside of my house. No! I'm scared. This game scares me. I really hate how scary. Alright, Jerry, you ready to fight?
I'm over here, yeah.
I see you. Alright, let's battle.
Kevin James.
It's mall cop time.
It's blart time.
Jerry, you go for... you see the enderman?
Yeah. I'm a pro Minecraft player, so I think I can get him.
Look at the skeleton man.
You just can't look at his face. You have to go for his legs. Do we get him? I think we killed him. I got an ender pearl, so we definitely killed him.
He makes a noise when he dies.
Apparently.
It's a long noise.
Yeah, it's like
really
a wisping.
I really hate the noise that they make. It's so freaky.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna find some water.
Some water.
And I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. I'm actually gonna go down into my mine and see if I can find some lava and get some obsidian so we can go to the nether.
So we can go to the nether.
Yes. So we can go to the nether. I think we need to make a Minecraft parody still. We need to make our own Minecraft song.
This is in tribute.
Just
I'm
make it
gonna need
super
to sign
stupid.
Minecraft closed. Rip Juice World.
Yes.
I miss Juice World. He was such a good artist.
Yeah. Rip. Hef's in the chat. Oh, I actually found obsidian already. That was pretty fast. It's a little bit of
Remember
it.
when I showed you Juice World?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, fun times.
Let's see.
I'm going to Nether.
Yes.
All that there.
I found lapis. Lapis lazuli.
All I want for Christmas
is
is lapis.
I forgot about that one.
Ooh, baby.
The all I want for Christmas is a Minecraft creeper is the one I remember more.
I do too. That one's the memorable one. I don't know why people don't
He did
talk
a
about
parody of Hello from the Other Side, and it's so good.
All his music is good. What are you talking about?
I don't even remember like what the lyrics were of it, but it was hilarious. Just because that song is like such high notes.
The guy's a genius, a mastermind.
He is. It's truly amazing. Yeah, I think I found a ton of obsidian, so we can definitely go to the nether.
To the nether.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna build a sky bridge.
Sky bridge.
Yeah.
Nice. Have you drank any Sprite cranberry yet?
I have not. I gotta grab that. I'll get on that.
It's important during the stream.
You're right. Jacob. Grab me a Sprite cranberry and a glass, please. He's not budging. All right, give him a minute. He'll come around.
What is he doing?
Masturbating.
Interesting.
Yeah, Jacob, you're masturbating.
Well, I warned the audience that this is not intended for
This
kids.
is not for
so
kids. This is not for kids.
Grant's just protecting me from COPPA, that's all.
Yeah, I'm misprotecting you. I'm looking out for you, buddy. That's what friends are for.
Alright, let's see here. You want a Sprite cranberry?
Want a Sprite cranberry? Crap, I gotta be careful. This is not exactly easy.
I have just one query.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
Amazing.
That should be easier.
Alright, I've just about got enough for that. For the nether portal. Just gonna get some extra for a enchanting table at some point.
There we go.
Alright. I guess I'll grab the lapis. Because that's all I want for Christmas.
All I want for Christmas is lapis.
Is a creeper. I remember I played that somewhere, and they genuinely asked if it was Stephen Mann.
I would, you know what? If that were by Steven, I would not be surprised. That's just such like a Steven song.
It is. I'm trying to find the exit. Where did I even come in? Okay, here's where I came in from. Alright, sweet. I've got the obsidian. Now, finally. And then I will do that, so. Yeah, I guess I could, I don't know. Never mind. I was gonna talk about other channel things. I guess I've just been busy, so I haven't made it as much content, but I'm gonna be back to my normal thing now.
Oh, yes.
Because I did COPPA videos, and then I went to Disney, and then I came back and had a sore throat, so it's been interesting.
Jericho makes content for the internet, the movie.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gonna be hopefully two videos a week, so that's the plan.
Perfect.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna build my second house over here. I'm gonna connect them with the sky bridge.
I have to get my Sprite cranberry for all of the videos. I need to find gravel because I need flint and steel now. So do you like when you play Minecraftia, are you the person that just keeps building things, or do you actually try and like beat the game?
I like to build things.
Yeah, me too.
It's me.
I like the exploration and stuff too, though.
Right. I mean, like, it's an addictive game, and you're not even, like, really doing a whole lot.
Yeah. There's no gravel anywhere. What the heck? I need gravel, dang it. I need gravel so that I can make the dang portal. Oh, I want for Minecraft Christmas.
There is just one thing I need.
I found gravel. Don't kill me, please. Skeleton, please don't kill me. Alright. Oh, that was quick. I already got the flint. I just have to figure where I'm at. I think this is the original mine. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Okay, I'm about to make the nether portal somewhere. I'm gonna put it over by the other stuff. Are you building like another house over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You should build a giant monument to Kevin James.
I agree.
Blart cough. Blart cop. That's what I meant to say. Alright, I'm gonna put the portal... I'm gonna put it over here. There's a creeper over there.
Creeper?
Oh man.
Oh, man. What an original joke. I never heard that meme before.
I've never heard anyone make that joke. Not one single...
Big Chungus is making an ironic comeback.
Really?
Yeah, like
Why?
a post-irony comeback. It's so stupid.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
What up, Ultimate Kill 89? What up, bro?
Yeah, Dumbsville is here. Dumbsville is in the house.
I am in the hizzy.
Just like Corey. Corey in the house. That's the most disappointing part about Disney Plus is that Corey in the house isn't on it.
I'm surprised that it isn't there because that's a Disney Channel show.
I know. It's really disappointing. Although I know they have National Treasure 2, but the first one isn't there yet because of previous contracts, but it's going to come in like April or something. So there's a lot of stuff that's like coming soon.
All right.
So maybe Corey in the House will
When
show up.
Is National Treasure on Netflix currently?
I don't know. It might be.
They have National Treasure 2 but not National Treasure 1.
Yeah, The Sorcerer's Apprentice is also not on yet, but it will be.
Alright.
Both great Nick Cage movies. Of course. Cagey.
Encouraging. They gotta like make I'm still waiting for National Treasure 3. Hopefully Disney Plus will maybe like resurge it, but I don't know.
Hopefully. That was like supposed to be a thing, wasn't it?
National Treasure 3.
Yeah.
I think like I know Jerry Bruckheimer is producing Bad Boys for Life.
Okay.
I don't know if that has anything to do with the current status of the clearly superior franchise, but there's an Enderman over there. Look at him. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna walk in and go to sleep.
Alright.
Do not look at me, Mr. Enderman. Do not look at me. I'm looking at him, but I'm not looking at who hasn't seen me.
I'll go to sleep. I'm gonna go empty the old snake real quick, so
Alright, I think I'm actually gonna like end the stream here because I have some stuff to do.
Alright, yeah, I probably should too, but
Right, it's been an
I
hour
will
and a half. It's been an hour.
yeah, it has been an hour. So thank you guys for joining us in our amazing stream. Next time we'll go to the Nether because I have the portal now, and we'll talk more about Kevin James.
Heck yeah.
But we will see you guys in the next stream, I guess. Yeah, thank you guys for checking it out.
See ya boys later.
See ya. Stay blarty.
Stay blarty.